When you hear that it's approaching Mars, understand, it's passing the red planet from a considerable distance. But something truly astonishing and deeply unsettling is developing in the vicinity of our solar system. The interstellar object known as 3I/Atlas is exhibiting strange, metallic irregularities that defy the laws of current astrophysics. And here's the most startling part. These formations are increasing in both size and quantity at a staggering rate. This is not just an interesting scientific event. It's an escalating situation that has NASA preparing for the potential of a major impact event on Mars. Within a few weeks, the rare interstellar body called 3I/Atlas is projected to reach its closest point to the Sun, traveling between the orbits of Mars and Earth. The magnitude of these metallic structures is astonishing, and their origins remain one of science's biggest current puzzles. To put it simply, the cosmic implications are overwhelming. The first confirmed visuals began arriving. High-detail imagery from sophisticated space observatories, such as the Hubble and the James Webb Space Telescopes, began to capture faint, unclear shapes surrounding the comet's core. Initially, experts assumed these were likely visual distortions, perhaps bits of dust or reflections from gas jets released by the comet. But as observation periods increased, and with them, data resolution, the reality became unavoidable. These were solid, reflective objects, not the usual debris or fragmented ice chunks typical of comets. The most astonishing discovery? These formations were geometrically shaped, a trait that immediately drew suspicion and ignited widespread debate within the scientific community. What began as a scientific puzzle quickly escalated into a critical concern when researchers realized that the metallic anomalies were not static. In fact, they were expanding, and not slowly but at an exponential pace. Early imagery revealed maybe a dozen compact metallic entities, each about the size of a compact vehicle, around 15 feet wide. Just weeks later, there were dozens more, with some growing to the size of a small home, approximately 40 feet across. Recent observations indicate that the count hasn't merely doubled or tripled, it has quadrupled. Scientists are now witnessing hundreds of these entities, with some extending over 200 feet, trailing eerily close to 3I/Atlas. Many overlooked the consistent growth pattern, which strongly suggests an orchestrated process rather than random cosmic development. Perhaps most baffling is the material makeup of these objects. Comets, in general, are frozen amalgams, primarily made up of ice, carbon-based gases, and dust or rocky particles. These unusual metallic bodies, however, hint at a completely different structure. Elements such as iron, nickel, and rarer metals appear to dominate their composition. This contradicts everything scientists currently understand about how comets are formed, especially one that originated outside our solar system. Could this represent an entirely unknown category of interstellar body? NASA's chief concern, the one keeping scientists working around the clock, is the very real possibility of a collision with Mars. At present, 3I/Atlas is traveling along a course that brings it uncomfortably close to the red planet. While early estimates predicted a near miss, the unexpected emergence and rapid growth of these metallic formations changes the equation entirely. These aren't insignificant flecks of debris. They're now formidable masses, each carrying enormous kinetic energy. If some of these metallic objects detach or are ejected by forces within or around the comet, they could become independent projectiles. The real threat may not be a single catastrophic strike, but a swarm of smaller metallic bodies slamming into Mars, like throwing darts at a cosmic target. Here's the part no one tells you. Even a solitary metal object, say the size of a school bus, smashing into Mars at orbital speeds could unleash a dust cloud massive enough to disturb its already fragile atmosphere for decades. This issue isn't just about protecting Mars. It's about understanding the underlying nature of our universe. Where did these metallic objects come from? Their presence may hold the key to unraveling the true nature of the interstellar visitor. Speculation about extraterrestrial technology often arises when something out of the ordinary occurs in space. Though most experts quickly dismiss such theories without hard proof, the strange, organized growth of these metallic forms makes it difficult to completely rule out non-natural origins. The big question: if these objects continue to grow at the current pace, what are they evolving into? And how might that shape humanity's ambitions on Mars? We are standing at the edge of discovering something that may redefine our understanding of the cosmos. The comet is behaving in ways far beyond those of a simple icy wanderer. What's most confounding is the rate of acceleration in these formations. This isn't a case of slow development. The number and size of these objects are quadrupling during recorded intervals. Such rapid, uniform growth contradicts everything we know from established astrophysical models. Processes like comet outgassing or mild disintegration would never produce such consistent and fast-multiplying metallic forms. This prompts many in the field to speculate about unknown mechanisms, forces not currently understood by modern science. In short, this object is violating the standard laws of space behavior. One prominent theory suggests that 3I/Atlas may not be a conventional comet at all, but a completely new type of celestial body, one possibly containing exotic internal components or functions yet to be discovered. These metallic outgrowths might not be separate at all, but could represent extensions of a single, larger entity. Visualize an enormous interstellar seed that, upon nearing our Sun, begins to activate and expand, sprouting metallic extensions in response to solar radiation. If such a theory proves true, it would necessitate a dramatic overhaul in how we understand cosmic formation and intelligent design in space. It also suggests a shocking possibility that this object might have some kind of internal programming or self-organizing capability. Another idea being quietly explored? Intense electromagnetic fields. What if 3I/Atlas is acting as a cosmic engine, generating magnetic fields that are drawing in space debris, especially heavy metallic particles, and fusing them into large structured bodies? Space is not empty. It's teeming with plasma, ions, and fine particles. If the comet has a mechanism to absorb and reshape these materials, that could explain the sudden multiplication effect. Such a system would function like a stellar forge, pulling in matter and assembling it. But then, what's powering this engine inside what was presumed to be a frozen rock? This question alone has researchers scrambling. It's clear from the surge in high-priority analysis that this isn't just another cosmic curiosity. Whispers of new physical laws are beginning to circulate among top scientific institutions. When observable phenomena can't be explained by current science, it often means our models are incomplete or fundamentally flawed. Could these anomalies be the first physical proof of some previously theoretical force? Some fringe models in quantum physics predict that under specific, extreme scenarios, matter can organize itself in unexpected ways. While such theories are highly controversial, the repetitive, rapid growth of the metallic formations pushes the limit of what's been seen before. Privately, some researchers have even begun revisiting outdated or speculative theories once discarded as too radical, hoping to find a model that aligns with this increasingly inexplicable data. Mars now in the line of fire. Mars, the red planet, now lies directly in the path of this expanding threat. With the anomalies surrounding 3I/Atlas multiplying, a once manageable flyby has evolved into a potential catastrophe. NASA is currently developing impact response strategies, not just to monitor the situation, but to prepare for possible collision outcomes. The concern goes far beyond physical damage. The implications of such an event could reshape the entire trajectory of Mars exploration, even its potential as a future home for humanity. Mars, at about half the size of Earth and with a thin atmosphere composed mainly of CO2, has always been considered delicate in terms of environmental balance. Though it has survived billions of years of meteoric impacts, a dense metallic barrage, with objects hundreds of feet wide, could cause chaos. Just one of these impactors, traveling at orbital velocity, could blast out a crater several miles wide, throwing enormous amounts of dust and debris into the atmosphere. This dust could block sunlight for months, even years, damaging solar-powered missions and possibly halting human exploration altogether. Even worse, it could accelerate the escape of Mars' remaining water vapor, making an already dry world even less hospitable. Planetary defense for Mars? NASA's immediate challenge is tracking the swarm, every individual anomaly if possible. But that's no easy task. Each object is smaller than the comet, fast-moving, and their sheer number, now in the hundreds and increasing, makes precise tracking an enormous undertaking. The Deep Space Network, with its massive antennas, is collecting real-time data that's being processed by supercomputers to model their behavior. Still, predicting the path of hundreds of fast-growing, chaotic objects is proving to be an enormous scientific hurdle. For the first time, experts are discussing planetary defense for Mars, a conversation once reserved exclusively for Earth. Intercepting the comet itself is impossible at this point, but engineers are looking into the feasibility of redirecting or disrupting the larger metallic fragments. This might involve deploying small, high-speed interceptors to alter trajectories or break up the threats. But here's the risky part. If these objects are self-replicating or capable of recovering from damage, such intervention could worsen the problem, creating more fragments and more impactors. A cosmic turning point. Despite the danger, this situation has united the global scientific community. NASA, ESA, and independent researchers are working together like never before, feeding shared data into collective analysis pipelines. The emergency has accelerated innovation, from advanced tracking algorithms to entirely new defense strategies. These developments, though focused on Mars, are setting the groundwork for defending any planet, including Earth, from future interstellar dangers. Let's not forget, 3I/Atlas has likely traveled trillions of miles, possibly from outside even the Alpha Centauri system. For it to still carry these active, dynamic structures after such a journey is a testament to something far beyond coincidence. Looking ahead, this strange visitor may change how we conduct space exploration forever. Future missions may prioritize intercepting such objects earlier, or even dispatch dedicated deep space probes to intercept and analyze them before they reach our inner solar system. Because if these metal anomalies aren't just debris, but a sign of something deeper, a mechanism, a message, or a system, then we're witnessing something that will shift humanity's place in the universe. And the real question becomes, what if this is just the beginning? It's tempting to believe that we've already seen the strangest part of this event. But as the comet continues its approach, researchers are beginning to speculate that the anomalies we've observed so far may only represent a preliminary phase. Some models suggest the growth pattern could shift from simple multiplication to coordinated assembly. That means we may soon witness these metallic bodies merging, aligning, or even forming structured formations. The implications are staggering. Are we seeing construction, adaptation, or simply nature behaving in ways we've never seen? If this is construction, then the question becomes, for what purpose? Is this a defense mechanism, a form of replication, or something more enigmatic? The scientific community remains divided. Some believe we're looking at an unknown natural phenomenon, driven by exotic physics and cosmic chemistry. Others, though hesitant to speak publicly, are entertaining the possibility that intelligent design may be involved, not necessarily evidence of life, but of intention, however it may be defined in a cosmic context. Adding to the complexity, recent spectroscopic scans have detected unusual energy signatures near the comet. Bursts of radio frequency energy and faint electromagnetic pulses have been logged, too weak for communication, but too patterned to ignore. Some think these are side effects of magnetic or thermal activity. Others suspect they might be emissions from internal processes within the anomalies themselves. Either way, it's another layer of mystery on top of an already inexplicable situation. Meanwhile, the clock is ticking. Every day brings 3I/Atlas closer to its perihelion, the point at which it will be nearest to the Sun and, by extension, the orbits of Mars and Earth. As it draws nearer, solar radiation and gravitational influences could provoke unpredictable behavior in both the comet and its metallic entourage. No one truly knows what will happen under that kind of solar exposure. Will the anomalies disintegrate? Will they expand further? Or will they activate in ways we've never imagined? Space agencies around the world are now in constant coordination, updating simulations and tracking models in real time. The sheer number of variables makes it almost impossible to generate a definitive outcome. If just one of these large objects breaks formation and veers off course, the consequences could be catastrophic, not just for Mars, but for nearby satellites, orbiters, or even future human missions preparing to launch in the next decade. In the realm of theoretical physics, the data from 3I/Atlas has ignited a renaissance of thought. Concepts long considered fringe, like self-organizing matter, non-biological intelligence, or emergent cosmic systems, are now back on the table. Some researchers propose that these objects may represent data carriers from deep space, storing information not as code, but as material structure. Others go further, speculating that they could be autonomous instruments, responding to environmental cues in ways we don't yet understand. Of course, this kind of thinking raises larger existential questions. If these anomalies are a product of intelligent intent, past or present, then we may be witnessing the first evidence of cosmic engineering on an interstellar scale. That doesn't necessarily mean life or spacecraft or aliens in the traditional sense. It might mean that the universe itself has mechanisms for building, testing, and adapting far beyond our current grasp of physics or biology. As we stare into this mystery, we are reminded of how small and young our civilization really is. Just a few generations ago, we thought comets were bad omens. Today, we chase them with robotic scouts and analyze their spectral fingerprints. But even now, standing on the precipice of discovery, the universe finds new ways to humble us, to surprise us with phenomena that challenge not just our technology, but our sense of reality. Whatever the truth behind 3I/Atlas may be, natural, artificial, or something beyond those definitions, it is changing the way we look at the sky. No longer is the cosmos a silent void. It is active, dynamic, and full of unwritten stories. And now, one of those stories is heading directly for the inner solar system, leaving us to watch, to wonder, and to prepare.